Hey guys, this is Will with Phrenology doing a review of the 2018 Harley Davidson Fat Bob. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the upgrades that I've done over the past year and just dive right on in right now. Alright guys, here it is, the 2018 Harley Davidson Fat Bob. Going over a few of the different parts that I have and just give you a little bit of opinions on what is going on with this motorcycle. Alright, the very first thing we're going to talk about is the heavy breather from Harley Davidson. This is it right here in all its glory. This guy is pretty expensive. It's a couple $100. You get it directly from Harley Davidson. It's good. I mean, it might be great. It sucks in a lot of air from the direction that it points to. I can tell you one thing though, it does get in the way with your leg. So what I'm saying is that when you're sitting down on the bike, you have your leg on the foot peg, your knee is most likely going to touch that guy right there. You know, if anybody else has this problem, leave a comment below. Let me know what the fix is. I can tell you from experience here, I did add this Mustang seat. It did put me a little bit lower in the motorcycle. That did help a little bit, but my leg still does get in the way of this heavy breather. The next thing, let's go ahead and move on to the pipes. So what we have here, this guy is the TBR megaphone pipes, the megaphone exhaust. This is in black, kind of a matte black finish. As you can see, this particular guy is quite loud, and I will turn on the bike at the end of this video so you guys can hear it. Moving on, we have the tank grips from Harley Davidson. You can see these are great for hugging your knees to the tank, having a little bit of good grip to it. I do have a emblem. This is, what is this? This is the gold leaf emblem that I got from an Etsy artist. I'll have to link the information in the info of the actual video itself so we can find out where that's from. Likewise, I do have my tag for Instagram right there on my bike. So moving on from there, the Harley, this isn't Harley Davidson, this is actually Mustang seat. This is a solo seat from Mustang for the Fat Bob. And I can tell you this thing is comfortable as hell. I actually love it. It was hard to get. The solo seat was sold out on Revzilla and everywhere else I looked, but I did have this package where it came with the backrest. Now this particular backrest does, it actually does come out just like so. And it's heavy duty, it's made very well. As you can see, there is a little area for the backrest, and it just kind of snaps right back on in. I can say it is one of the most comfortable seats I've ever had on a motorcycle, and it's well worth it. Now, moving on to the back, what we have here is the Holdfast Harley Davidson setup. So this is what holds the Sissy bars and quick release add-ons. I do have the 2018 Holdfast setup there for the Sissy bar. I can tell you that thing sucks because one, it's too low. It does not hold any of my bags that I tie to the Sissy bar itself. The bolts are loose, so it is actually out of commission right now because I tried to take it off. All I did was try to take it off of the actual bolt here with the quick release, and the bolt came right on out from the Sissy bar. So, with that being said, that just means that it's a piece of crap, and Harley, you need to come out with a better product. I did order a Sissy bar, which I'll do a review of off of eBay for this bike. That's more of a 16-inch Sissy bar, so we'll take a look at that when that comes on in. Now, moving on to the front of the bike, the handlebars. All right, so guys, this is the Chubby One Psycho Street Fighter handlebars. It's not too expensive. I think they're about 200 bucks or so. These are the 12-inch handlebar, so they are great. 12 inches for me is not bad. It's an MX style handlebar. I am 5'9", and I have a great time with this. I do have a bad back, so to go higher with the bars is better for me than it is to be low with the bars that originally came with the bike. All right, moving on, we do have the grips. So yes, I do have gold grips on the bike, and these are, I believe I ordered from Revzilla. They are what they're called Accutronix brass knurled notch grips. Again, I like the kind of gold color going on here with those grips. And I did flip the mirrors. They're just stock Harley Davidson mirrors with the Fat Bob. And then moving down here, I do have a T-Bar Deadbeat Customs little tank bag, or a little bar bag. That's great for holding all of your glasses or whatnot. I put my phone in there, and you can add a little bit of extra stuff. It's got great storage. I think it was about 40 bucks and 110% worth it to just get a little bit more storage on the bike itself. Now, moving around, what we have right here is the 19-inch Harley Davidson WindShield. This particular guy, which I can do a review on later, is great. It is detachable, so it does detach right down there, as you can see, and it comes off pretty easily. I can tell you, because of the bar setup, I have one of the cables that's actually hitting the windshield itself. It has a mark back here on the windshield, a scruff from the cable itself, but that's to be expected. I do have a pretty good amount of wind blocked from this windshield, so it's a good windshield. I don't have wind buffering that a lot of people say they have. I might have a little bit when I get above 60 miles an hour on the bike, but nothing that gives me a headache. So it's a good Harley Davidson windshield. I definitely recommend if you have this bike. Now let's go ahead and move on down here. What we have, these guys. This is Thrashin Supply P54 foot pegs. I got these because one, it's a thin thin profile for it, but the grip here is really, really, really good. I mean, you're not slipping off these grips at all. No problem whatsoever with these guys. I can tell you that there's a little bolt right up in here that you can actually adjust this, so I can make these go in any direction I want. So just a little bit of customization that you can do with these pegs. They do flip right back into the position that they're supposed to be in because of the spring-loaded mechanism right there that is on the new motorcycles from Harley Davidson. And then moving up here, we do have the Mustache bar. This is from Harley Davidson. It's I think it's a little bit better looking than just a regular crash bar, but not bad look for the 2018 Fat Bob. And let us go down here. What I have is this guy. So this is the 2018 saddlebag from Harley Davidson. It's the brown leather bag. This particular one I can do a review on later, but it does not have clips. It actually just has straps to open up. The bag itself. Well, kind of annoying. I wish it had straps. But overall, this is it. This is the 2018 107 Fat Bob from Harley Davidson. If you guys have any questions about this motorcycle, I will be answering in the comments below. Please leave a comment. I will answer anything and everything that you have about this bike. All right, guys, last but not least, I'm going to leave you with the sound, the beautiful sound of the TBR, I guess they also call it Gen 2 mufflers. All right, guys, pipes. I'll turn them on and give you the harmonic sound of the mufflers right now.